We are Two Broke Girls.
It's our Two Broke Girls episode.
We're going to call this episode Two Broke Girls. Maybe Kat Dennings will listen to it.
I love
Kat Dennings. You know what's funny is we are kind of like those characters. Like I'm totally Kat Dennings and you are totally fucking Beth, whatever her name is. You're totally Caroline and I'm Max. Come on. That is so our personalities.
That is funny.
I'm slutty and sarcastic.
Oh
and
my God.
And you're like, let's dream big.
Did we just decide our Halloween costume?
Holy shit.
1, 2, 3.
Stand up, girl.
Not break the microphone.
Hey, what's up? I'm MJ.
And I'm Bree.
And we're just a couple of Vegas girls.
Living the not so Vegas life.
Yeah, but we're not regular Vegas girls.
We're cool Vegas girls. Kinda.
And this is the Keeping It Casual podcast.
Where we talk about everything and nothing all at once. Let's do it.
I like when you saying it out.
Oh, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I love that stupid movie.
We are poolside at the Keeping It Casual spot.
We thought we were like in college again. We thought we were 19 again, and we were like, we'll take shots of vodka. Mm-hmm. Didn't work out.
But it didn't start that way. We actually were going to be fancy tonight because we realized like we drink hard liquor, we get really like
weird,
aggressive and crazy. And then when we drink our wine, we get very deep and
we give you TED
hugging.
Talks.
So we're like, let's do a Champs episode. So we got the Champs and we were like, but Champs kind of sucks. So we added a little bit of cranberry juice and we're like, this is taking forever.
And then I had like gotten a bunch of like little airplane bottles of alcohol and I was like, put these in the freezer. Let's see what happens. And we were like, let's add vodka to our champagne.
Yeah.
We didn't do that. When I was in New Orleans, I had a drink that was absinthe and champagne and it was delightful. I was drunk that entire trip.
Okay,
though.
see, I can feel the drunkenness and just in my chest alone. I can feel it building. Like with the champagne, it was like I started like getting smiles and now I'm like, well, I can feel that vodka instantly.
Oh, the vodka. So it said it was distilled 5 times. I was like, it's going to be great. And then I took the first sip and I was like, oh my God, I'm drinking rubbing alcohol.
I don't know, but cheers to the Champs episode.
Cheers!
A little bit of vodka because we just couldn't.
We just, you know,
it's not enough.
The champagne, the sparkling, usually the bubbles will hit me good, but they were not hitting me good.
We like to Friday. You know what I'm saying? We like to fry.
Yay.
We'll never say that again.
I say it every Friday. I'm like, it's Friday!
I used to get annoyed with people who say, Happy Friday Eve! Like on
Thursday.
But then one time somebody said it and I really needed to hear it. And I was like, you're right.
It is Friday Eve.
It's almost the weekend. Thank God.
I like when it's Monday, I'm like, can it be Friday? I want to be at MJ's poolside.
I like tweeting like, I'm poolside, like floating in my pool in the middle of the day. Or like when my old boss's shift is on.
I like when you called me and you were like, I'm on my floaty and we're on the pool. That was last week. She called me and she's like, I'm in the pool. I am on a floaty. Let's talk business. And I was like, all right, let's do this. You were also kind of drunk and we planned an entire lunch and you were like,
I was drunk dialing a lot of friends. I talked to like 4 friends I haven't talked to in a long time. I was like, I'm catching up with everybody. It was like 11:30. I'm like, what up? It's me. Everybody's asleep.
What's so funny is like, you planned that entire lunch and then I texted you Wednesday morning and I was like, okay, when you come to lunch today, can you bring this? And you were like, what lunch? And I was like, you don't remember this?
I'm fully packed and going to grandma's and I'm on Pilates. Like, I am not prepared for this. What? I need to, I guess my schedule is very booked. So I did obviously not put it in the schedule. Never happened.
It was so good.
Never planned it. Nope.
I was like, and then you had me second guessing myself. I was like, did I get the date wrong?
No,
I was
but I was
correct.
like, I remember when that might have happened. Yes. I talked to a dear friend who was telling me how her man was having hot sex with her on the stairs. She's like, well, you remembered that? I'm like, well, yes, that I remember.
You're like, I'm a perv. I remember the sex.
I'm like, how can you tell me you're having passionate sex throwing down on your stairs with your 4-year relationship, you bitch? I don't want to hear this. I do want to hear this.
I need to hear people's sex stories. I haven't been laid since February. Fucking A. I did make out with somebody, though.
Oh, God. Please bring it in.
Okay.
I've been waiting for this.
Okay, guys. Yeah. No. Okay. So I told her, like, I texted her I texted him the day after it happened. I was like, I have to tell you something, but I can't tell you till you're live on the mic.
When you do this. I hate it. Okay, tell me now. Hurry.
Okay. So
hurry faster.
I gotta reference it. You guys all remember the 27-year-old cubby? I was like,
the cougering was real episode
the
after the live
was real
show.
After the live show. So. What happened? God damn it! I still haven't had sex with him.
Well, okay, all right, no sex. There was a something.
Well, obviously there was something between us. There's been something kind of like flirtatious between us since October, since we first met. But I was in a relationship at the time, and I wasn't going to cheat on my boyfriend. He was on tour. That would have been even more hoish. Like, he's on fucking tour. Like, I'm sitting here flirting with this hot 27-year-old chemist. Like, and that was enough. I just flirted with him. I didn't do anything more. I wasn't a hoe. I was not a hoe. This hoe was loyal.
This
I
hoe
shouldn't have
was
been
loyal.
I shouldn't have been loyal.
I guess not. No, you know what? You did you, and that's how you do.
I did. I did the good thing. I did the right thing. I was loyal.
He could have been on his podcast. She cheated on me, that bitch. And they're all like, fuck that bitch.
I know, right?
Fuck him.
Please. I'm a better liar than he is. He would have never found out. Anyway, I didn't do it. So, hot cubby wouldn't sleep with me the night of the live show. Kept telling me I was too drunk. Took care of me.
That might have been right.
Being a fucking sweetheart. And we saw each other a few times between then, but like everybody was around, so nothing really happened.
Good friend of your brother's as well, right?
Yes. So he's moving to Pennsylvania. He's legit on the road right now because he got a very good job.
Oh, cool.
All good. It's fine.
All right. Later.
So I see him. I go to pick up my brother, and I see him, and I was like, yo! He came over, and I was like, when are you leaving? He's like, in a few hours. And I was like, because I didn't realize he was leaving that day. I just knew he was leaving.
Oh.
And so I was like, oh, well, blah, 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 blah. And like, we hugged, and he was like, we should just like, stay in touch. And, because we send each other music all the time. That's kind of our thing, is we'll like text each other music back and forth.
Oh.
And, yeah.
Oh, that's how.
He makes beats. And
Damn.
I don't know.
Chris and I kind of started with a little thing like that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you guys live in the same city.
Oh, that's true. Well, so did you and Cubby.
Not anymore. I don't. But what's funny with him is he's like used to being in a long distance relationship where I'm like, I don't do that shit.
Yeah, I ain't got time for that.
I ain't got time. Like, you think I'm gonna fly to Pennsylvania?
No.
So yeah, and then he was like, he starts like admitting that he liked me, and like I asked your brother what he would think if we dated, and blah 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 blah. He like lays this all on me, and I was like, your timing's a little fucking inconvenient. And then we hug, and he like squeezes me in really, really tight, like really close to his body, and I was like, that was quite the squeeze. And he kind of let out this groan, and he was like, I wish it was more. So I like kissed his neck.
Oh.
And I was like, is that okay?
Is that okay? I love that.
And he was like, yes. So I started like nibbling on his earlobe a little bit, and I was like, so is that okay? And he didn't even respond. He just like grabbed my ass and like pulled me close to him. And we started making out, and he like,
whoa. Okay, yeah.
we're by my new car, making out. And then
You're like, this car is a big
my
bag.
brother walks outside. Fucking cock block.
Oh.
And he goes, and we pull apart, and I went,
Oh, no.
I see my brother, and Dylan goes, I didn't see anything. It didn't happen. And he just walks to the other side of the car.
Oh, no. He's like, oh.
And I looked at Andrew, and I was like, we'll keep in touch. And he's like, we'll keep in touch. And you know what? He was a very good kisser.
He was cute.
He's so cute. He's so fucking hot.
Oh, my goodness.
And he was like, when he hugged me, he was like, I'll be back to visit. And I was like, oh. And he was like, take that as you will. And I was like, you know what that means? That means it's going to go down for
That's
real.
right.
And we sexted a little bit that night. And
Oh, my gosh. Okay.
dude. And I was like, fucking gave me the female equivalent of blue balls. Like, I haven't had sex since February. God damn it. I have female blue balls, guys. This is the worst.
Oh, God. I'm sure everybody's been in that position where, like, or like, you remember, if you ever been like out one night at some club and like you meet somebody hot and you have like this hot night all night long, you're like making out and you're like, then you just never see them again. But it was like so hot in that moment.
Well,
I used to do that, like just ghost guy and then just disappear.
Like, I tried to have that hot drunken night with him. I think I even said to him, drunk girls want to get laid too. And he was just like, but we were talking about that before we like had our makeout session. He was like, you were so drunk. He was like, there's no fucking way I could have done that. And I was like,
You're like, was it that bad?
I'm like, I'm a 31-year-old woman. I know what I was doing. I knew what I was doing. Like, sober me knows what I was doing. I was trying to get laid.
I respect that he was just like,
I respect that he respected me. Yeah.
yeah. Well, where the thing was, he just wasn't on your drunkest level. He's like, I'm drunk, but I'm not this drunk.
So
You
I
know,
guess
somebody's too drunk for you, and you're like,
Lucinda,
I'm not
I guess
there.
like because when he came up, I was like, you're gonna buy me a shot that night. And so he bought me a shot, which was the shot of, like, I was already past the point of no return in that shot. So I think he said Lucinda told him, like, don't buy her any more fucking alcohol.
Oh God! When somebody has to come around and warn people like not to give you more alcohol, and like I think Natalie said that to me. She goes, "Your husband's like I was getting a drink at the bar at the live show from Jamie from Rock of Love. Hello, shout out, girlfriend.
What up, girl?
And she goes, "Your husband said you can't have any more." And just as she said that, Natalie ran up and like put her hand on the glass. She's like, "Your husband said you shouldn't have any more," but I didn't see nothing. I'm like, "Bitches, fill it up."
I love Natalie. Fill that cup up.
Your girls won't let you down. They're like, "I got you." What does he know?
I think it was Natalie. It might have been. It wasn't Natalie because Natalie at that point was as drunk as I was, and she was like, "We're gonna cougar out together. We've got this." We made the plan too. She was like, "I'm gonna go after that one. You go after that one."
I think the one Natalie was going after was younger than yours.
Only by a year, but yes.
He looked very young. I think he was he the one I was laughing where he was wearing like a Star Wars t-shirt. It's like the palms. Like you're not going to even be allowed into like probably the buffet. Like it's like you have to be very cautious what you wear.
Funny is
he couldn't get in the
what's
club.
funny is the little cubby. He goes, "What's going on with Natalie and him?" And I was like, "Well, nothing." I was like, "Natalie, like I, is not really looking for anything on the serious side right now." Oh, and he goes, "You're not looking for anything serious?" And I was like, "You're a little too late for that, aren't you?"
God. Oh yeah. He's like, "Damn, we could have been."
I said that to him. I was like, "You realize we could have been fucking."
Hey, but you know what? He's not that type of guy. I have more respect for you, and that's kind of cool.
Well, he had more respect for me, I think, because he's friends with my brother or whatever. But
yeah,
he's 27 years
weird
old.
Guy code.
He's 27 years old. Like
I don't.
The fact that he asked my brother if it was okay if he would date me is a little cute, though.
It's very cute, and it shows just what kind of dude he is. He's not like a sleazeball like your brother would probably be like, "Don't talk to that guy."
Yeah.
I don't think your brother would be hanging out with him.
No,
though.
my brother doesn't hang out with dudes like that.
No, like your bro is definitely.
I raised him right.
level-headed. Yeah, he's level-headed and he's smart and cool.
Yeah.
But oh man,
I know.
I love this juicy info. Are you kidding
The one
me?
that got away.
We're all invested.
The dick that got away.
The got away.
The dick that got away.
The cub that ran away.
The cub that ran away. I was like, maybe I could I don't want to go to fucking Pennsylvania, but I could totally go visit him. And it won't be the dick that got away anymore. He can come visit me.
Oh, wait a second. Yes, we're all going to miss him. But listen, we got to do some business real quick. Our sponsors, thank you. Thank you. Thank you to our sponsors, Pole Fitness Studio.
Fitness Studio and Pole Expo.
Yes, Pole Expo is hooking up a monster prize for you in
Fuck
July.
yeah.
We'll
Just
give
keep
you more
listening.
details.
Yeah, we'll give you more details later. So thank you to Pole Fitness Studio. Thank you to Pole Expo. We are going to be at Pole Expo.
Yeah, we're going to be live like on that Friday. It's August 23rd.
23rd.
I'm so fucked up. I don't know why I keep getting confused with the date, but poleexpo.com has all the details for
yeah.
everything. We're going to be live. It's going to be fun, and we have a really cool hookup it's coming up. Here's the thing, though. Bree and I were getting some DMs and stuff. We get a lot of fun stuff from girls. You know, we love our loyal listeners.
We love the ladies.
Yes, we do.
Hold up. Before we get into that, I just want to say your husband.
What do you do this time?
Well, no, it was funny. We're eating dinner. They made very good fish tacos for me tonight.
Oh, thank you.
And so, like, I had ate
Crushing
one
Pinterest.
and most of a second one. And I was like, I'm full. And Chris goes, "You're taking that home." And I was like, "Are you sending me to bed without dessert, too? What is this
He's
shit?"
such a smart ass. He loves to fuck with everybody, but he also does that to Vivian. He's like, "You're eating that."
It doesn't bother me. Well, Vivi and I are the same person, so it's okay.
Yes. He's like, "You better eat that."
And Vivian's like, "I had 3 bites. I'm okay."
Yeah, I'm done. Ladies, learn the lessons, okay? We should all be like Vivian. Good, I'm fine.
I'm good. Well, we were talking about her earlier, and I was like, she's so strong-willed. I was telling Chris, I was like, she is going to. I said the good thing about her is a man will never have control of that situation.
No.
She will have control of
No
it.
way.
Like she will make. And I said, and she's so smart.
She pretty much runs me and Chris.
She built. Well, I know she negotiates everything.
Yeah, she does. Yeah.
She's gonna be a fucking politician.
Third mic's on point. I know, that's what I said.
She's gonna be a politician or a fucking architect or an architectural politician. She's so smart.
I don't know. She is a smarty, but yeah, she's funny. Then Logan's over here like stealing my salad. I'm like, damn, Logan.
Yeah,
Logan's
Logan's not even 2 years old and he's eating a goat cheese
He
salad.
loved it. Goat cheese with tangerine and
He's so
raspberry
weird.
balsamic.
Logan's gonna be like a fucking football player.
Yeah, he's a brute. He's our little brute.
He's like the fact that he can open the sliding door with all his might. I'm like, I was watching him earlier. I was like, the fuck is this kid? I was like, I can barely open that door.
He's like in Warrior 2 position. Slide the door.
He totally is in Warrior 2 position. He's gonna be a football player.
Dude, they're nuts over here. We're taking them on a boat.
I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Everybody
We
look
are-
at me because I'm sailing on a boat.
Dude, we are taking them on a boat tomorrow, so it's going to be boats and toes. Boats and
Gotta
toes.
have me my boats and toes.
Yeah, so we're going to Lake Mead with like 2 toddlers and actually with my girl from Sassy Cassie Creations.
Are you
the
bringing
whole
are all
crew.
those kids coming too?
No, just the babies, just the 1.5-year-olds and
Okay.
Vivian, and
Not
then
the- not
4
all
parents who just need to
7?
get away on a boat.
Not all 7 of her kids.
Nope, not all 7, just 1.
Okay,
It's Saturday.
it's their day.
It's their day.
They're like, bye.
They made this one together.
Bye, kids.
Yeah, this one they can't pass off. This one's
I mean, I'm sure they could to grandma and grandpa.
they could, but we're taking the babies. We've all committed. This is going to be a fucking trip. I believe I'll make it back.
You'll all make it back. Vivian's gonna be like, oh.
I'm over it now. I want to watch YouTube. Bye.
Yeah, she's gonna do what she did last Sunday, and she's just gonna be like, "Can we go now? Can we get back?"
Oh God! I took Vivian to Bree's singing performance, which you were beautiful and amazing.
Aw, thank
and again,
you.
Bree does not pick some basic bitch song. She picked like a beautiful Lady Gaga, and I took like Poker Face. Okay, like what was the song called?
It's called "Angel Down." It was written about Trayvon Martin.
It was so beautiful, and it was just deep, and it gave me all the feels. I was getting like the choked up. I was so proud of you. And then
you.
after you were done, Vivian was like, "I'm ready to go."
She's like, "I saw my girl. Now I gotta
Yeah,
go."
I got to go now. I'm
she
done.
didn't want to support anybody else. She's loyal.
She's 4. She's real. She's like, I'm over it. Bye. I don't know these people.
She's-
They letting me sing, then I'm out of here.
She's loyal. No, she is, because even when Jamie Ross was here, she was like, "I like Brianna more than you," and I was like, "You're loyal."
Just
I
looked
like
her
you.
right in the eye.
And I looked at Jamie. I was like, "I'm so sorry. It's just because she knows me better." And Jamie goes, "No, she's loyal." I was like, "You're right." So yeah. So you were gonna make a point, but I had to start talking about other shit. So what were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say, what we wanted to talk about today, because we get a lot of responses. We do a lot of fun sex and dating relationship stuff, but we had a boujee on a budget episode that was really fun.
That was like episode 2 or something. Episode 3.
It was back.
Way
It was-
back.
But it was like one of our shortest episodes, but it was one that we get stuff all the time. People love the Mario Badasco face spray.
I honestly think that was the episode that we thought we started recording and we fucked up and we realized we hadn't.
Oh, and we redid it? Is that
Yeah.
the one? That's
I
why
think
it was
that
like
was the one
22
that Mahoney
minutes.
walked in on and he was like, "Are you guys recording? Because it doesn't say you're recording." We were like, "Fuck!"
Oh, shit, that's right. I think that was it, because I looked at it, I was like, man, that's one of our shortest episodes, but it's one we get a lot of response from. And I
Yeah.
said, we have to have one episode we sit down again.
I'm pretty sure our bachelor Andrew says he got some Mario Badascu tips from us.
I love it. Even our girl Adita, she had sent us some stuff and was like, I ordered the Mario Badasco, and she's like, Bree's like, you can go to Ulta. And she's like, oh well, it's coming to my house.
Oh yeah.
All the DMs, we were like, let's sit down and let's talk about how we're still bougie and still on a budget. And I'm sure some of our same
Two broke bitches.
two broke girls. Yeah,
We are 2 broke
it's
girls.
our 2 broke girls episode.
We're
for
gonna
you.
call this episode 2 Broke Girls. Maybe Kat Dennings will listen to it.
I love
Kat
it.
Dennings. You know what's funny is we are kind of like those characters. Like I'm totally Kat Dennings and you are totally fucking Beth, whatever her name is. You're totally Caroline and I'm Max. Come on, that is so our personalities.
That is funny.
I'm slutty and sarcastic.
Oh
and
my
you're,
God.
And you're like, let's dream big.
Did we just decide our Halloween costume?
Holy shit.
Because I know you invited me to do your Motley Crue thing. And here's the thing, Bree's like, I was talking with a couple of our other friends. She
We
goes,
can say
want-
Natalie and Sylvia.
Yeah, she's like, we want to do Motley Crue for Halloween. I'm like, as long as I don't got to be Mitch Mars.
She's like, I don't want to be Mick Mars. And I was like, no, Natalie wants to be Mick Mars. I'm
Mick
Tommy Lee.
Mars.
I'm Tommy Lee. Sylvia's, I was like, but you're the blonde one. Are you okay being Vince Neil? And she was like, yes. I
Yes,
was
that
like,
makes
okay.
sense. Yes, I can do that. I will not be that weird one.
Okay.
I'm not going to be the weird one.
That's what Natalie wants to be.
She's already like, I got it. I got
But
the
Natalie
hat.
plays guitar too, so I think that's why she wants to be Mick Mars.
Perfect.
Yes. We might be the female.
You have the personality of like a Tommy Lee. You embody the Tommy Lee personality.
That's because I would have a big dick if I were a dude. Have you watched Tommy Lee Pamela pornos? I totally have. I
Yeah.
did. His
Yeah.
dick is awesome. I wish he
is.
didn't have whatever he has.
You know, some of them are, but some of them attached to a person. It's just scary. Well, you know what? I'm not. Dicks are weird to me now because, like, I've been with the same dick for so long. I'm like, some of them are just like.
I haven't been late
don't-
since February, so I'm like, dick, let's do this.
I can't appreciate all the dicks like I used to.
I appreciate a lot of dick.
That's funny.
I have a dick appointment in August. But
Well, you're almost there. Dick appointment. Oh my God. All right. So we try in one episode not to talk about dick.
No,
Well,
we are a sex and
a little
relationship
bit.
podcast.
I know. But this is our episode. We wanted to talk about our favorite beauty things because it's expensive to be a girl.
Yes, so we did
And
it
it's
a
the
long time
struggle.
ago, but we found new bougie products since then.
Yeah, and I had to get rid of. I had to get rid
Lashes.
of lash extensions. It was just.
I didn't get rid of waxing.
Well, you don't have to. Like, I've had to make some budget shifts, even
Honestly-
more. And
honestly-
the lashes has killed me. But I'm embracing my face now.
Yeah, no, your lashes look fine. You can just put some strips on. Honestly,
Dude, they look fine. Just put some. You still need something on. Yeah.
no, like if you want some popping lashes, just put some
Yeah,
strips on.
I
That's usually what I
guess.
do every day.
I like to wake up like that, though. You're just like, good morning, spider blinks. Spider leg blinks.
You know what's funny is when lash extensions first started being a thing, they looked like fucking spider legs coming off.
They were bad.
They were bad, right?
Mine were very natural, but I just love them. They gave me so much confidence. So it's taken me a few weeks to like realize my confidence without them. I had them for so long.
You
a long
look
time.
poppin', you look great, you always look good. But it's so funny because you went and bought strips, and now your daughter is like, "Can I put this lashes on?"
I let her put them on. She goes, Mommy, what are you doing? She goes, oh, I want to wear them. Can I wear them? And I was like, you wear them tomorrow after I've had my night in them.
Well, what's so funny? She wore them. Vivian, her daughter, wore eyelashes to my performance,
Yes, she
and I
did.
felt so honored.
I knew
because
you would appreciate that.
I did because she
couldn't take her
dressed
many-
up for me. That's my bitch right there.
I didn't want to take her many places. People are like, what is wrong? Was this a stage mom? Am I like one of those mean
Yes,
moms? I'm like a
yes.
pageant mom.
You're like Dina Lohan.
like, no, you don't know her. She does what she wants. Okay,
it's
guys?
not. You're like it's not me. It's her.
Trader Joe's is looking over at us, just like shaking their head. They're like, "Why is this 4-year-old in fake eyelashes?"
I
It's like,
love
suck
it
it all,
though.
you
She
hippies.
she was like, Brianna needs these flowers and Sylvia gets these ones.
And she stuck to the same ones because I asked her before, and she goes, "I said."
Future politician Vivian Monroe.
Oh, she's a debater. So I wanted to.
Yeah, so you've been doing strip lashes.
Well, yeah. So first thing I want to say is like, if you have come to a time in your life when you need to let go of some kind of beauty regimen, maybe it is taking up a little too much of your budget, it's taking up a little too much of your time, and it's a big part of your identity, or you're just like, I don't know.
With you,
It's
I would.
okay to let it go.
I think if I was like, if I lost my job tomorrow, I would have to like buy less makeup. I don't know if I could give up waxing.
I don't think you should give up waxing. I think waxing is very important. I am a blondie, and it's
Yeah,
not a
you're,
bit, but
you're like because I get ingrowns from shaving, so I don't think I could give up waxing.
I think waxing is. Oh, there's things I've not given up. Well, honestly, I'm not doing much.
I mean, like I don't. Here's one of my beauty on a budget tips.
Okay.
I like having nails.
Yes.
I don't pay for acrylics. I don't pay for gels.
What you got,
I got an $8 manicure right here.
dude? And your
These are
manicure is-
fucking press-on nails.
You have a gorgeous. And how long do they last?
I've put these on Saturday night.
Mm-hmm. How long do they last?
I put these on Saturday night. It's been almost a week.
They usually last a couple weeks, right?
Yeah, they usually last like at least a week and a half. You might have to put some glue on in between.
Okay, but you don't have any time sitting there at the nail. I hate doing gel. Gel nails is the most fabulous feeling in the world.
Yeah.
But to sit there every 2 weeks,
exactly.
maybe almost 3, and do that.
And it ruins your nails.
Oh.
Press-ons do not ruin your nails.
Yeah.
You go so go to Walgreens and they usually have buy one get one there.
We're gonna do some
You
snaps
get
in the Instagram.
Yeah,
of
you
our
get
favorites.
the Kiss press-on
yeah.
nails. They're Kiss, they're gel fantasy or something. They're press-on nails. They're like $8.
glue.
But they come with tabs. You put the tabs on first, and if you need to touch them up, you touch them up with the glue because it doesn't ruin your nails. And like acrylics ruin your nails, gels ruin your nails. These fucking
Like the sticky, so it's sticky stuff, not gel.
it's like sticky, yeah.
And the sticky stuff stay. Every time I've used those sticky ones, they pop off like a.
Yeah, that's why you carry the gel around with you just in case.
Oh, you put a little gel.
Yeah, I mean, not the gel, the glue. You carry the glue around with you just in case.
Okay.
But other than that, like, it looks like I have a professional manicure.
Oh, your nails look amazing, and
I know. People keep complimenting me. They're like, your nails are nice. And I'm like, they're press-ons.
I know. It's like, stop telling them. You know, if somebody compliments your outfit, you're like, I got it on sale at Charlotte Russe.
Oh, yeah, when people
R.I.P.
compliment my hair, I'm like, they're extensions.
Yeah, no, just take it. It's hard to take it.
But I can't. I hate those bitches that just take it.
Wait, but where did you get it and how much did you pay for it?
Where did you get those wedges? Tell me more.
Was it on sale? Tell me now, or you're
The
not
only thing I
breaking
will
girl code.
The only thing I will never admit to is if I'm wearing knockoff designer.
Oh, well, that's not the point, is it?
No.
That is not the point.
When I have I do own a fake Dior bag. I own a real Dior bag, but I own a fake Dior bag. And when I'm carrying the fake Dior bag, if people are like, "Oh, nice Dior bag," I'm like, "Thanks."
I got a fake little like Louis Vuitton clutch a long time ago, and Vivian has it now because it was like the smallest of the smalls.
Yeah.
People could believe that I paid, I don't know, what, $1,000 for a little thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has it though. One thing I do know is that when it even comes to like my hair now, I think I got it done in March, and I'm blonde, so I get blonde
you
highlights.
braid it.
Yeah, I just get blonde highlights. So I've been letting my roots grow in, but it can get just bleh.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit. So I'm just trying to like see how long I can get the blonde to grow in without paying for highlights. So I got this clear color, clear
to
gloss
shine it
treatment. Yeah, it's basically like a color and it's clear. And it just coats your hair for like a month, and
It gives it some
I don't know.
shine. It gives it some sparkle.
I was feeling myself after I first did it.
feeling
It gives it like a
myself.
little waxy feel, like it kind of puts a texture on your hair, but it lasts for a month, and it shined up my shit. It's clear and shine or happy. We will post pictures on the Instagram.
Yeah, okay,
It's gonna
so
be a big beauty bonanza.
Pantene
Cheap
Pro V
stuff.
puts out something called Rescue Shots.
Oh.
And it is a deep conditioning treatment that you just put on your hair. I heard about it on the Crime Junkie podcast.
Really?
Yeah, they were like, look, this is our sponsor, except they're not paying us, basically.
Oh, all of these are our sponsors and not paying us.
Yes. So yeah, Pantene Rescue Shots. You just put it in your hair. And I wear extensions, so I have to keep them conditioned very, very well. You know, so I just put it in my hair, especially because, like, I curl my hair every day.
Yeah.
I curl the extensions every day. These are almost a year old, and they're still in amazing soft
I know.
condition.
I had what are they called? Because
Dreamweavers?
Dreamweaver,
Dream
yeah.
catchers?
I
Something
know.
like that.
Yeah, Alex gets them, and
Alex,
I had
where
them.
are you?
Where are you when we need you? But because I had them a long time ago, and they last forever. They last like 2 rounds. I like took a break for a while, and then I put them back in.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to take a break. I think what we're going to start doing, we're talking about lightening my hair again and just buying a new set. And if I darken again because they're in such good condition, I could just pop these bad boys back in.
I love it. I like the light chocolatey going through your dark waves.
I know. I like it. It looks like I got chocolate and light
It
milk
looks like
chocolate
somebody
and
put
dark chocolate
caramel
going on.
swirls through your hair, and I love it.
Yes.
I'm loving the caramel swirls.
Yes.
What else? So what?
I've found the best skincare brand, The Ordinary. You buy it all online. And like I bought a lactic acid peel for $6. It is obviously I'm an esthetician, so I'm gonna read through ingredients like it's nobody's business before I start putting shit on my face.
Yeah.
I love The Ordinary. Like I think the most expensive product I bought from them was like $13, and it was their SPF. I didn't like the SPF. It might work for some people. I didn't like it personally because when I put that SPF on my face, it mineralized on my face, but that's just my skin type. It mineralized on my face, and it made my foundation separate. You know what I'm talking about?
when it gets dry and it just kind of doesn't blend.
Yeah, so
and it
I
looks
couldn't use their
cakey.
SPF, but everything else I loved. I have their hyaluronic acid. I have their they have a serum called Buffet, which is a great anti-aging serum, which I think is like $7.
Ooh.
I have their lactic acid. I have an AHA BHA acid peel.
All The Ordinary? Is it? It's
The
only
Ordinary.
online?
Yeah, it's all online. The Ordinary.
Wait, I feel like I've seen it somewhere because I remember I was
think-
thinking like, oh, Brie
I
was
think
talking about The Ordinary.
You probably saw it somewhere, but you were also there the day that like the package came in. I was like, look, I bought all this skincare.
Maybe. Oh, okay. Because I would love it if it was like somewhere where you can go. I did the same thing. I got so frustrated. I was doing like my skin was getting really dry, and I was like going back and forth to like Ulta. I was like, oh, I'm gonna try this one and try this one, and I was like, this is fucked up. So I researched what ingredients are important. I am, I'm getting closer to 40 than I am in my 30s. So I'm like, All right, so you definitely need a night serum, but you need like a retinol.
Honestly,
in
if
your
you're
night serum.
26, you need a night serum.
Yeah, like so you need some retinol. Like the biggest things I was noticing, you need a retinol at night. You need like some peptides to like rebuild your skin during the day. So I was looking for stuff kind of like,
I have a retinol, but I can't
not every day.
I can't use it every day because my skin's dry, but I also can't accept this in beauty on a budget because I pay a lot. I use a professional grade retinol, so it's a little different for me.
Yeah, no, I hear you, but I just had to suck it up and get the best I could on the market. So what I did was I dove into like all the ingredients, and the best one I came up with was CeraVe. It's CeraVe. It is like $14 at Walmart. I don't know why it's $18 at Walgreens, but go to Walmart and get it. But it's like a night serum, and honestly, when I don't use it, if I have a night and I don't use it, my skin feels like shit. But when my skin needs to recover, like it really feels good at night.
I'm gonna say this. My favorite face wash, I gave you a sample of it. You can get a big ass thing of it. It's by Origins, which is notoriously expensive.
Love Origins.
It's notoriously.
And I love oranges.
I love oranges too. But Origins, it's called Checks and Balances. You can get a big ass thing of it that lasts you for a long time. It's a foaming cleanser, and it's good for all skin types. It's like $20 for a big ass thing of it, and it lasts you for like, honestly, they say it's only supposed to last 3 months, but I can make it last 6 to 8 months.
Okay, so we could dissect all of our favorite products. What product do you always have in your purse?
Always in my purse, my Mario Badescu lavender spray.
Mario Badescu face spray. They come in like 4 different brands.
Yes, there's the lavender, the rose water.
Tell them why they need it. They need to sponsor
because honestly,
us.
this is why you need it. We talked about this in the first Boujee on a Budget, but we will talk about it in the second and the 80th. I don't care. You know why?
Changed my life with it.
Honestly, you can use it as a facial toner. Like you cleanse your face, you do all that stuff, you tone, and then you put on your moisturizers.
That's what I do at night.
Yes. You use it as a makeup setting spray. I use it so what I do with it is I'll use it as a facial toner, and then
it's just like a spritz. It's a pump.
Yeah, it's just a spritz, and then I put it on as like a primer for my makeup, and then I put all my makeup on, and then I use it as a setting spray for my makeup. And you can use it like when you just need to freshen up in the middle of the day.
Yeah, the middle of the day, your makeup. Okay, I was like, I'm getting off work. I have another event to go to. I don't need to take off all my makeup, reapply.
No.
If I reapply, it's gonna look cakey and gooky and ew. So what you do is you take the face spray, you spray it, and all of a sudden you have a little moisture and a little dew. And you can lightly touch up if you need to.
Lightly touch up, do a little glow with it.
Yeah. A little gloss. It's really cool. That was my big thing with it. It's like middle of the day, you got to touch up your makeup. You're going on a date after work or something. You're going to meet friends at a bar. Like
going for happy hour.
Get that spritz out. Touch up a couple things. Maybe your little eye mascara, your lip gloss. But really, you don't need to do a whole new face of makeup. Or maybe just touch up a little under your eye or whatever you got to do. But I really love that.
Yeah, and you know what's great about it too is it like the little bottle's like $5 or something. You get you get the little bottle to carry in your purse all the time, and then you get the big ass bottle, which is $12 to have at home. And that big ass bottle lasts you forever.
It does. I like to take it in like my Pilates, but after hot Pilates, like I spritz that shit on my face.
And you know what? The lavender one would be really good for right after hot Pilates.
What?
Chris just walked out and he's making fun of us.
Chris just walked out and he's
like, I'm using my lavender spritz right now.
He put his pinky up and just started wiggling his head around with all the sass. Where are you going? You can't handle it?
He's going to watch the kids.
Are you going to?
They not sleeping yet? He just looked at me like I was crazy.
See ya.
This is what happens when you're not a mom.
Aren't they just doing their thing?
Like, can't they just watch themselves?
No. It's dangerous. And you know what I did love too? I think we talked about one time. I think what's going on with my Cockney accent?
I was thinking that one time we talked about this, madame.
Yo, I think we was talking about like what was it?
I'm like a proper British bitch. You're like I'm a broke British bloke.
Amy Winehouse.
Oh, R.I.P. girl.
All right, we're about to roll it. We're about to roll off topic. It's really hard for us to do any like, structured subject. So, okay, no, but the whole thing about the perfect red lipstick. You guys, if you look at our photos,
Sephora.
we nailed the red lipstick.
Sephora.
Stop spending all the money. I had
the Sephora brand red
Sephora brand red lipstick.
It's what, $6?
And it's a stain and it stays all fucking day. It's the best.
I know. When I go to wash it off, it's like I look like a fucking clown because it's all over my face.
But not on your teeth, not on everything.
No, it's not like Lady Balls.
And it does Lady Balls. I forget the brand of that, but it was
NARS.
Fierce.
Wasn't it NARS?
I want to say Too Faced or NARS, one of those kind of deals.
Yeah.
I don't think it was NARS. NARS is the shit. And I do appreciate
I like
NARS.
Too Faced,
Like
though.
their cream sticks. I don't know. It's called Lady Balls. Google it and you'll know what
We
it is.
talked about it
It's
in the
bad.
festival episode. What was the name
God.
of that one?
I,
Surviving a
barely
music
surviving
festival?
music.
That's
Well,
what
because
it was.
Chris and I went like out of town, and I'm like, I'm gonna wear my hot red lipstick, and it was just it bled all over like the outlinings of my lip. I look like Courtney Love in '94.
Yeah, that's.
It's
I
not
got the
good.
Sephora lip liner and the Sephora lip matte lipstick, and it's like their matte lipsticks are one of the few matte lipsticks that do not flake, that do not, and they're like $6, and they're wonderful. You know what else I love? Morphe. If you're gonna buy some good makeup.
I was just looking at that at Ulta, and when I saw Morphe, I blinged right to Bree. I was like, "Oh," she said, "This is a good deal and it's a good price."
I bought a concealer from Morphe, $7, and the concealer I was buying was from. I don't even want to talk about it because I don't want to talk shit about the brand because I love them. But yeah, so I was buying a way more expensive concealer, and I found this one, and I was like, this shit works just as good. And
Okay.
Morphe, it's $7. My favorite eyeshadow palette, my favorite like basic eyeshadow palette, is from Morphe. I think it's $30. It's their 350 palette, and you get so many beautiful colors with it.
You love eyeshadow too, like you're
I
an
know.
eyeshadow queen. Like you,
I am an
definitely
eyeshadow and
play with
eyeliner
the
queen. I'm
eyes.
wearing Morphe eyeliner right now. I used to always buy the Kat Von D eyeliner, her fluid line. This is $7 at Morphe. I think 12. Maybe 12 is the most expensive thing. I went to Morphe and I bought. Okay, so if you go to Sephora and you're buying name brand things and you spend $7, how many things do you think you bought? One, maybe 1.5 things. I went to Morphe. I bought a setting powder, a finishing powder, eyeliner, concealer, eyeshadow, and a few brushes, and I spent $70.
Oh.
So people, Morphe.
Okay.
Morphe. Yeah.
Well, now that I'm using mascara again, 'cause don't use them when you have lashes. Use their special
No, you do
like
not.
lash
You use the
mascara.
special, yeah.
But I went to Elf. It was like $3.99.
love Elf.
It was $3.99 because I was like, I don't even know what mascara to use anymore. You see these like Maybelline and all this shit. Then I was like, what is Elf? And I was like,
get eyeshadow primer at Elf for $1. It's amazing.
I was like, $3.50. Oh. Okay, here's one thing I struggle with: blonde eyebrows. Blonde eyebrows are a pain in the ass because the color is weird to match. And you know what I do? I tint them, and I ordered it online because I used to go to a friend who would like tint them for me. Like she'd do do my eyebrows, and then she'd like tint them, and it was like $20 extra for the tint. And I was finally like, one day we became close, and I was like, girl, where do you get the tint from? She's like, I ordered it on Amazon. But it was $20 and it lasts me for like a year.
And those of you who don't want to order it off of Amazon, you can use the Just for Men. Yes.
Just for men, little.
Yeah, Just for Men.
I never thought of that. Oh, mine lasts like a week and a half though. Like, and I just mix the stuff and I just put it on.
Retouch it, yeah.
But it gives me some. When I don't have makeup on, I don't have lashes. Like now, my eyebrows are like really like. What are we gonna do with these?
Walk out of the house without eyebrows. Because Sunday is usually the day that I don't put any makeup on my face.
Why were we not talking about eyebrows?
If I have to go to
time ago.
Walmart or whatever, I have to have eyebrows on. I will not leave the house without eyebrows. I can leave the house without foundation and let the rosacea shine through.
Ugh. Well, you're
Fuck
over here
Rosie.
today. I'm just like, you know
Yeah.
what? Bree accepts me, and she stares at all the flaws, and she's like,
Honestly, like the only reason why you see me with makeup on is because I come over here on Fridays and I gotta look good for the front desk.
That's true. Well, next Friday we record. It is going to be 4th of July, the day after 4th of July.
Hell
so
yeah.
you're off early, and you get to come by and pool party with me.
We're gonna pool party.
And don't you dare wear any makeup.
I mean, I will at work, but I can wash it off when I get here.
You wash it off and put your pajamas on as soon as you get. No I'm kidding.
We're gonna be swimming, but we gotta take a picture with our guest. So
Oh well, I'll put on some makeup by then. We have a fucking cool ass guest next.
yes, we do.
Next
You need
week.
to keep looking at me. Do not look back at your sliding glass door.
I know he's there. I can
Both
hear
of them.
him.
Both of them.
I can feel them. Oh my God, the kids are out and they're haunting us. They've spotted us. We always try to like hide in the backyard, and I have all these blinds and I close them because once they see me, they want to come out here. And it's like the baby has his belly pressed on the door, and Vivian has her nose pressed on the door.
And that's exactly what they're doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
And now they've walked away and they've left the blinds cracked to make sure that they know what we're doing. Eventually, we're gonna have to bring Vivian out.
She's 4. She's very, she's hot and she's touch and go. You're like, do you want to talk? And she just looks at me like and just stares me down. I'm like, all right, we're fighting tonight. Is that what's happening? I'm a 4-year-old me. I'm raising a mini me and. All right, guys, it's MJ
And Bree.
So, big month for us because we have hit a year.
Holy
with you.
shit, 1 year. With this 1 year, we are giving you a big giveaway at the end of the month.
It's big. It's so exciting, too. It's like a one-of-a-kind thing.
We want to say thank you to our sponsors, Pole Fitness Studio and Pole Expo.
That's right. And guess what? They are hooking up the hugest prize this month. Somebody is going to be going to the legendary 8th Annual Pole Classic
Holy
at
shit.
the Rio. That is Friday, August 23rd. The best pole dancers and aerial artists from like around the world right here in Vegas.
If you want to win these tickets, which you really, really do because they are a hot commodity, just rate and review us on Apple Podcasts, and we will be doing our drawing the last Wednesday of the month.
Thanks for
Bye.
listening. Yeah, send us your favorite stuff. Like I know we could go down the list of our all-time faves, but I mean, I think
your
I throw out some of my favorite cheap stuff right
non-expensive
now.
shit.
Yeah, like
It could be even like it doesn't have to be beauty products. It could be like I get my jeans at Costco for $10. Let me know because Charlotte Russe is closed.
I like Forever 21 as the cheap stretchy jeans
Yeah.
too. But I don't know. It's hard to find. My favorite jeans, they ain't cheap, though. You'll have to go to, like, Nordstrom Rack or Off 6th to get them. Joe's jeans. They fit my booty, and me and Sylvia were talking about them, but they are, like, the booty huggers. They're not stretchy jeans to where they fall apart.
I love it.
When you wear them, like, for
Yeah.
a few times, they are just cup the booty so
Sylvia
well.
told me she also goes to, I think, American Eagle for jeans.
They have a lot of...
She says she has some good high-waisted jeans from there.
They're comparable to, like, a Forever 21, honestly.
Perfect. I went
would
to
say.
H&M. That crop top I wore the other day, H&M.
All right, what are you wearing right now?
Jeans are Charlotte Russe. Led Zeppelin shirt is...
Respect.
I'm wearing blue jeans from Charlotte Russe. I'm wearing a Led Zeppelin shirt from Hot Topic. I'm pretty sure... These socks came from Walmart.
Black ankle socks. I am wearing my I love these like high-waisted print joggers. They're like flower joggers.
Did you get those from H&M?
These are H&M.
I thought so because I
got a
thought I
few
saw
pair.
those at H&M.
I got a few pair. I love these. I've had these for years, and they've kind of like grown into pajamas. They used to be like, and I'm wearing a top that says "Killing It."
Killing it. I bought a cute ass romper, and you can only find it at H&M online, but it's a leopard print romper. And I might wear it in our next photo shoot.
I think you should because
I don't have it
print,
yet.
Just hearing the words "a leopard print romper" is.
I don't have it yet, so it depends on how it looks when it gets here. But if it looks good, you know I'm rocking it. We're doing we're gonna have new photos in a few weeks, guys.
We have to. Bree's gone through a transformation, and it's just our thing. We like to take quarterly photos,
and
at least twice a year.
At least twice a
Two
year.
or three times.
Yeah, I mean
We'll
we're gonna be
Spend.
past our 1 year. You guys are like, we've seen all these photos. Show me something new. even our little keeper Sarah, she was like, "Girl, you guys need to get new photos done." And I was like, "We got photos done. We're good." And she's like, "You've lost so much weight since that last photo shoot." And I was like, "Yeah, but
what are your thoughts on the logo, though? Our logo photo, our original logo photo.
I don't know if I want to part with it, but I feel like we should."
I don't know if I can. It's so like
Okay, can we take a poll?
We can take a poll, but here's the thing. Okay, say you're hooked on a
Guys,
podcast and they change up their logo. And
guys,
you're like, where
we
are
fucked.
they? You lose them.
Guys, we fucked. They changed their logo photo finally, and I was like, I respect that because you know what? They both like went through a transformation, broke up with their boyfriends, lost a bunch of weight, did their thing, and I was like, you know what? We did the same transformation.
I think your transformation has been so incredible that we might have to.
We might have to.
We might have to update the logo, you guys.
Can we do like half the old logo, half the new logo? Like half an old photo, half a new photo?
Recreate it?
We do. We're gonna have to talk about this off air. They're sitting there like, why the fuck do I care?
I don't care.
I don't care.
But please be a part of that and let us know.
Yeah, let us know. We're gonna take send us slide into the DMs, send us your emails, whatever. Let us know if you think we should use a new photo for the logo because we are going past a year. Speaking of 1 year,
I know.
oh shit, guys!
I'm excited for the karaoke jam.
So many people have already responded that they are going.
Yep.
Are you coming? You should.
Are you coming?
Well, I have to be there.
I was talking to them.
Oh, okay. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be there. So Natalie and I
This is our party. That would be like my date not showing up to my 1 year anniversary.
I know that'd be like Chris not showing up to the wedding or something. Oh, wah, wah, wah. He showed up to the wedding.
It's
we know
just
this.
me. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some songs, doing some things.
Yes, Dino. Natalie has already picked out a bunch of songs. She was texting me about it last night. I was like, I'm gonna do "Blister in the Sun."
Let's be honest. How many songs do you think you're gonna get at Dino's? You're lucky if you get 2.
But
you better
that's why
come
we're
with some grease money.
That's
for the
why we're
DJ.
getting there early, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we don't got to battle with the crowds. I'm at least gonna do Blister in the Sun by the Violent Femmes and Tush by ZZ Top.
Dude, I'll do Blister in the Sun with you.
We're
Like,
gonna do
I will
Beasties
tag team
together.
that with you.
Okay, we could do that, but we got to do Beasties together
You
too.
said you don't know all the Beastie Boys.
I said
I'm not doing Fight for Your Right. It's like my
no,
least
no,
favorite.
no. I said we could do Paul Revere.
Do you
I
know all
said
the
we
words?
just got to figure out who's who because you said you wanted to be ad rock, right?
No, I do all of them. So you just let me know who you want to do.
I'm Mike D. And me, Mike D.
I was like,
Now,
I
here's
love
a
them all
little story
equally. I
love
can't-
to tell about three bad brothers.
all right,
You
give
know,
it away. This is so terrible.
we're doing it. I'm also gonna do Tush by ZZ Top.
Look at her. She's like, I'm doing this song and this song and this song, and I'm gonna get in on your one song you do, the Beastie Boys.
But
I'm
hold
doing
on,
them all.
you should see what
I'm taking them all. I only have one song I do, Bree.
Fine, you can do that by yourself. Do whatever you want. I won't do it with you.
Getting
We've
to-
been hyping it up forever, but I won't do it with you.
I've only got one song.
You've got it. It's fine.
I go to karaoke to drink and sing along with all the things.
Okay, so Natalie fucking texted me. I'm gonna do some Motley Crue and Runaways and Bengals and maybe a Cher song. And of course I'm gonna do You've Lost That Love and Feeling,
Tell her to
Top
bring
Gun style.
$80 because she's gonna need to hand that all to the
That
DJ.
is exactly. But I'm doing Tush by ZZ Top. I decided it today because I was driving to work and I was listening to it and I was like, I said, Lord, take me downtown. I'm just looking for some Tush.
I love it.
Maybe if I get drunk enough, you guys got to buy me enough shots that I'll bring back House of the Rising Sun.
Ah, and all the 70s porn.
I'll wear my Led Zeppelin shirt for
You know what's a fun one to always do? Like that's easy to do, like Salt and Pepper. Like what song was that? I did Shoop. What a
But you
Man's
said you
Always
and your
Easy.
sister are gonna do We Like the Cars.
Cars That Go Boom.
Yes.
She better come. We'll see if she comes.
Sister, I can't fill in for that one.
She'd be flogging. You better come.
Yes, sister.
I need it. She
Yes.
doesn't listen either.
Is Chris coming?
Of course Chris is coming.
Okay,
Anytime, any chance to turn up and drink lots of whiskey, he's there. He
So-
might do his Forget About Dre or his
Forgot about
Baby.
Dre.
He loves that
Can
one.
I be Eminem?
Nowadays,
Nowadays, everybody want to talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips.
you'll have to ask him what part he knows because he knows one of them. Yeah, I think he did it with Chad, my old co-host of the radio station. But they did Dre and Eminem.
If it was
and
up to me,
it was hilarious.
y'all wouldn't. I can't do
Y'all
Dre.
motherfucker wasn't stepping up to me like it's something to see.
Okay, yes, you're
Third
Dre.
degree. I don't know. Forget
I
it
could
all.
do Eminem. That's it. Because I'm
Right.
just Marshall
We're
Mathers.
scaring people from joining us for the 1 year because they think we're gonna hog the mic the whole night. No, come out and do it
Come
with us.
out, and if like Sarah told me, she was like, I don't sing, and I was like, then you don't have to fucking sing. Just hang out.
You do not have to sing. This is not one of those.
MJ and I have to sing.
This is the 1 year karaoke party. We have to get up there. I have to be really drunk and have a lot of balls because I'm not a singer.
That's okay. You
I'm a
rap.
background rapper.
Stop. You know what'd be funny? Okay, so guys, when we approach our besties, it's about damn crime. The title of the email was "Stop, Collaborate, and Listen." Wouldn't it be funny if we all got up there and fucking did Vanilla Ice?
Dude, that's always a home run because everybody in the crowd knows
All right, stop.
all the words you don't know. They
Collaborate
carry
and
you.
listen.
You always just want that
I wonder,
song that the crowd will carry you if you
I
fall
wonder
off.
if that title was like, why they were like, these are our bitches right here.
They're like, oh, I like this.
Stop, collaborate, and listen. Click.
I did. We reached out to them. We're like, do you want to collaborate? You're local. You're in Vegas. You're girls. You're cool. We like your
You
show.
badass. We like you.
Now they're our besties.
Yes.
Make the first move, guys. You know, guys, girls, friends, whatever. If you want friends, go talk to somebody.
If you want friends, go talk to
If
him.
you want that hot guy at the bar to talk to you, go fucking talk to him.
If you want a 27-year-old cubby, grab his thigh while he's driving your drunk ass around.
If you want to spend $500 on a lipstick, you fucking do it, but you don't have to.
But you don't have to. Go to Sephora and buy the $6 one. Guys, come out to the 1 year. You don't have to sing. I will be singing. MJ will be singing. We will be rapping. We're figuring it all out. Natalie's doing fucking Top Gun.
Dude,
You've lost
She's stealing my one song.
that love. And she does It's Tricky, but you and her could do It's Tricky by Run
That's
DMC
true.
together.
That's true. We can do so much, but here's the thing. Pick your one favorite song, bring a 20 to grease the DJ. When you have the balls to do it, you go up and give it to him and you say, put me on next because it's now or never because that's how I am. I like
And
you
buy
can't
us
do a
shots.
million songs.
Well, the thing with Dino's
there's
is
a lot of people there and they're
the thing
quality
with Dino's
people.
is there's a lot of people there. It's quality people, but there's cheap ass buckets of beer for us.
Fuck yeah, there is. Let's go. Let's have a fun time. It's our 1 year anniversary. Cheers!
Cheers! You're gonna be hearing 1 year cheerses throughout the entire month, so
Sorry.
get used to it.
Sorry. No, it's all right.
Baby, I'm sorry. sorry. I'm not sorry.
They're like, oh, we're going to go and listen to them sing all night. No, I promise. There's a lot of other people there that won't give us that option.
One time I was there and a guy was singing that song by Tiny Tim, Tiptoe Through the Tulips.
You're like, what?
Me. And I was. And my cousin is driving from California for this, so you guys better fucking come. She and I were drunk off our asses, and we heard it because
Bring it on, Britt.
we're both big fans of the Insidious movies, and that's like a creepy song that's being played through the Insidious movies. And we were like, oh shit, it's our song. So we got up and started being his backup dancers on the fucking stage.
I love that. I would love that if someone just came up and started like busting it. I mean, let's do this. Let's set it off.
One time I got really drunk there, and I'm pretty sure I was with Funk
What up, Funky?
there, and I did pop that pussy.
You did.
I did pop that fucking pussy.
Girl.
Hey, pop that pussy.
She never ceases to amaze me. Again, why you are my sister. We got to wrap this shit
We
up.
do
though.
got to wrap this. So we got to finish drinking our champs,
Yeah.
and we got to put our feet in the pool.
Damn right we do. She's like, I don't want to put my feet in the pool while we record. I was like, it's time for teas in the pee. And she's like, nope.
I was like, I'm going to drop the
Joe's in
microphone.
the pool. She's like, I'm just too clumsy. And I feel like she'd electrocute us and we die recording this podcast.
But we
It's
don't want
so
to.
weird.
But that would be a cool way to go down.
Well, I don't know if Chris knows how to edit and get that episode out.
We can't rely on him. You got to
Should
teach him
in
just in
case
case.
things go down.
All right.
Take the zip drive and make it happen. Whatever happens, send it to It's About Damn Crime. They'll make
Yeah,
they'll take care of it.
Make sure Brittany takes care of it, because Brittany does the editing. Justine's like me, where she's like, I don't edit. That's why Justine, like, as soon as I met Justine,
She's like, I'm just supposed to know these things. I'm the talent.
that's why, like, I love Brittany, but as soon as I met Justine, I was like, she's my sister right there.
I think that's how me and Brittany were too.
Yeah.
I was like, I see you.
Well, it's because you and Brittany are both married and
Yeah,
you edit
yeah.
and you do all that shit. And Justine
both
and I were
married
like,
and we
we're
edit.
single. We're single and we're the talent right here.
I love them all.
I do too. I love both of them so much. And I love you. And holy shit, it's almost a year.
I love you, and I love all you guys for listening to our nonsense because we really have a blast doing this with you. So
Yes.
please send us any feedback on your favorite stuff in your purse that it is a must that you have all the time
Or
and
dudes,
always.
we found out you guys steal our products, so let us know what your bougie products
That's
are.
right. In the Pop-Up podcast, the guys started going off about what products they steal from their ladies. So dish, gentlemen, we know you're on the DMs.
Jesse, Andrew.
Holler.
Holla!
Until next time.
Bye. What's your favorite song from Aladdin?
All right, I took her to see Aladdin.
Prince Ali, yes it is he, Ali Ababa.
Yeah, Prince Ali, I see, Baba.
Me too.
She does like Will Smith. I think I'm gonna get her into like hooked on like the old
Summer,
school like Fresh
summer,
Prince of Bel-Air.
summertime. What about Parents Just Don't Understand?
No, but I think she needs to see him to appreciate it. Like I feel
Yeah.
like parents just don't understand. Yeah.
Parents Just Don't Understand.
Oh
The Fresh
man.
Prince and DJ Jazzy
I
Jazzy Jeff.
got into that when I was like 7. How old are you now,
Parents
bitch?
Just Don't Understand.
4.
You're 4?
4.
She knows Parents Don't Understand at 4.
She sat through her very first movie, and what was that?
Aladdin.
And you didn't leave till the end, right?
Nope.
And what song have we been listening to every day since the day you saw that?
The bad boy singing it.
That's what she calls it. DJ
bad-
Khaled.
The bad boy.
Why is he the bad boy?
Cause I like to say the bad boy. They don't know what's the name.
You like because he just yells all over the song. DJ Khaled?
DJ Khaled.
What?
Vivian, can we go see The Lion King together?
Sure.
Tell everybody they can see you dancing to Aladdin on YouTube.
Well, I want to say bye now.
Okay, you ready to say bye?
Yeah.
Okay, ready? 1, 2,
2,
3.
Bye.
Girl, that was fun.
Another fun conversation with you.
Yes, if you have any feedback, email us feedback@keepingitcasualpodcast.com.
My Twitter is Breemixed, BREEMIXED.
And I'm at MJ Radio Diva, any social platform.
And don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Keeping It Casual Podcast. You get to see live videos, silly little photos of us.
All the dumb photos that we talk about. Anything
Yes.
photo-wise we talk about in the episode, it'll be there.
We look forward to hearing from you.
We'll be back with more gossip about nothing and
Everything. Bye.